From Las Vegas, Sandy Kastel and friends.
Now, let's bring on the host. Here is Sandy Kastel.
Hi, good morning, and welcome to Sandy Kastel and Friends Variety Show with Chef Michael. Good morning, Chef Michael. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
What the heck do you have on your face today?
Morning.
What are those glasses?
What a night we had yesterday.
You didn't listen. You didn't answer me. What are those glasses you are wearing today?
I left the Magoo glasses home.
You left the Magoo
because I'm
glasses?
going to lose them because I got to take them. Today, my attorney and I are going to go. We're going to take a ride. My buddy Neil.
Yeah, you lost your glasses off
the civil lawyer out of New York. They came over to the house for dinner. I said, "Come on, Neil." I said, "I'm off today. Let's go to Mount Charleston, and we'll take a nice ride up there." You know what I mean? And he always wants to ride my Harley Davidson because he has a Shadow.
Well, it's two different kinds of bikes. Yeah.
He says, Mike, when I'm on your bike, I want to sing a song.
Oh, really?
And make a meatball sandwich. Well, that's nice.
It must be addictive.
Yes, we had a great time. I know we got a caller on the line, so don't hang up, folks.
Yes, we do.
We got some great. What a show we got lined up today. I'm going to let Sandy tell you. I don't want to spoil it. But last night was phenomenal. We had a dinner, and who was at the house last night?
Jimmy Mullador.
Who?
Jimmy Mullador.
One of the greatest horn players ever. Jimmy and his lovely fiance.
That's right. Oh, what's going on here?
And she has like a farm, and she brought the fresh chicken.
I know. I had scrambled eggs this morning, and they were from the farm, fresh from the farm. And also, I had the pomegranate jelly that she brought, which is so good on the toast. Oh my gosh! Have you ever had pomegranate jelly? It is so good.
And it was really great.
In fact, we used it the other day when you fixed the frittata. We actually had a lot of people there. We had the Pascals, we had Jolet and Pirco.
Jolet.
We had the Grossos.
Oh, the billionaires.
Yes, and we had the attorney.
Neil, well, of course.
Neil, now do you remember his name? Coley. Oh, no, he told me. Coley. I got to look it up.
Look it up.
I don't know why I can never remember. But also, my aunt was there.
Aunt Diane.
My dad's sister, little baby sister, Diane Williams, came to visit from Texas, and she's on her way to go see her daughters and granddaughters down in San Diego. So exciting, and we decided to do a little dinner for them, and so that Diane could meet some of our friends and have fun. And we did have. We had a lot of fun. You made a lot of great dishes.
Oh, my God. And, you should have been there, John Stiles, cameraman. We had sausage and peppers, scatolin beans.
Colmenares.
I had
Neil Colmenares.
Neil Colmenares.
That's it. See, I've got it right here on the phone, Neil. Sorry. I'm going to have to memorize this. And we had a wonderful time. You made all of our favorites. You made the sausage with the peppers, except that he made the sausage, the hot, spicy sausage.
Carl and Jimmy wanted the hot sausage, huh?
I know. And you made the beans. What was the beans?
Scatolin beans.
It's
called amanesta in Italian. Amanesta.
And you made the chicken La Pascal. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That's what I ate a ton of that.
Well, I want to give you the recipe for
and
that.
And the pasta La Grasso.
Well, again, at Lisa, boy.
Well, I'm not ready for your recipe yet. I'm not ready for your recipe yet. And you also made your salad. What is that? We got to, that is such a great salad. It's such a simple salad.
That's my aunt. I want to give you the recipe for the chicken and the salad. That's my Aunt Teresa's recipe.
All right, great. Well, anyway, we had a wonderful dinner last night. It was wonderful to hang out. And then also Robert Turner came and joined us later on.
Bobby T, my buddy.
And you guys were out in the back smoking cigars.
Anyway, we had a good time because he's the new marketing director for our company.
I know. I'm so excited, and we've got new sponsors and everything. Steve and Dave from
Meineke and other sponsors.
Centers. Yes.
And I want everybody to know if you go to, we got 7 Meinekes in Las Vegas.
I know. It used to be Autotech.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I go back.
And they're all around town. Yeah. So
I go back with these guys 30 years when I had my car dealership, and I came up with the warranty, a 50-50 warranty, and those guys covered the guarantees, and we made a fortune of money. It was a great time, and I haven't seen these guys in a lot of years. They moved out of the country, not that country, out of the state, and they came back and they won
Atlanta, Alabama. I forget.
Alabama, and they bought out all. They bought their own Meineke, so they got the Meineke franchise, and they took out the Autotech. But I'm telling you, and what's nice, yesterday I gave them guys almost $15,000 in show tickets. So you go to any one of those stores.
First it was 5, then it was 10, then it was 15.
When they told me they had 7 stores, what the hell is 5G's going to do? So I gave them $15,000, because they're one of the sponsors.
Well, that's in show tickets, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you get your car fixed, they'll give you show
That's
tickets.
right. So anyway, welcome today to Sandy Kastel and Friends Variety Show with Chef Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can learn how to cook Italian style for your family and friends.
Oh, yeah.
Call us at 702-731-1230. That's 702-731-1230. And ask Chef Michael about his South Philadelphia recipes, and he will give you his secret to success cooking Italian style with only 4 spices you have in your kitchen right now. Those are salt, pepper, parsley, and garlic. Yes.
That's it, goes.
And you can also watch Chef Michael prepare 5 dishes on Shopping at Smith's on YouTube, and stay posted for more about our upcoming TV show, where Chef Michael will go into the kitchen with Sienna's very own chef, Giancarlo.
That's Giancarlo.
Yes, to prepare your favorite Italian recipes and desserts, because Giancarlo is a wonderful baker.
He is.
So also you can watch Sandy Kastel and Friends on our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. You can also find out more about us on our website, sandycastelandfriends.com. Our special guests today are Lee Longo, and Lee is on the phone right now. We'll be right with her, and she has a new release. It's called Songs of a Siren, Jaya Love. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but she'll tell me in a second. And also Patty Asher, who's going to be performing with the Jazz Society this Sunday. Yes, at the Bootleggers. That's
so
right.
pretty.
And we have some of her singles here too, The Winter, and also a remake of They Long to Be Close to You by the Carpenters. Yes. So and let's see what else. Oh, today I'm getting my hair done over at Let's Talk About Hair over on West Charleston, right across from the across from the Red Rock Hotel. And they're going to be our new sponsors for the TV show, because they are going to start doing my hair and my makeup.
Exciting,
oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
My hair?
But I'm a little bit nervous too. I know Michael wants to come too and get his hair done.
No, I just want my head waxed. Oh, she's laughing over you.
Anyway, but what's really exciting is today I'm wearing one of my Tango Mango dresses. Tango Mango. And I'm going to do a little dance a little bit later, and we're going to get it on film. Yes, we are.
You ain't doing no dance.
Because I'm so excited. You know what we're going to do?
What?
We're going to get Tango Mango dresses for all of our girls that are doing the Staying Fit and Fabulous Forever with us.
Oh, wait a minute.
And we actually start filming on Tuesday over at Backstage Dance Studio. We are going to start filming the dance segment for Staying Fit and Fabulous Forever, and I've got a lot of the girls and boys that are going to be dancing with us from my jazz class with Angelo Moyo over at Backstage Dance Studio next Tuesday. So I'm so excited. We're getting started filming on our TV show, and we just got a lot of things going on, including.
Can't say a word, John.
Well, in a second. I just want to remind everybody, tonight is Friday, and you were expecting to come to Sienna's tonight to see us perform. However, this grand opening has been postponed over at Sienna's because they're still finishing up all the remodel over there. So please join us on Sunday night at 7 p.m. That's Sunday night, 7 p.m. till 10:30. Michael and I and Jimmy Molador, Chad Michaels, Joey Vespi, and Spider on bass. And also T. Fox is going to join us, and David DaCosta.
Yes. And let's not forget, we invited this wonderful guest to come down.
We invited Patty Asher to come and sing with us also.
Yes, me.
So
if
you want to get your reservations, just call 702-360-3358. That's 702-360-3358 for reservations. And that's at Sienna's Authentic Italian Trattoria at 9500 West Sahara, just west of Fort Apache.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to go to our WIMA website, wimafoundation.org. That's WIMA foundation.org, where you can find out about becoming a member for just $35 for the year. And we have monthly luncheons every single month. And we have Chef Michael preparing. We've got truffles and bacon, and we've got Cafe di Cebu. And all of them are preparing specialty dishes for us every single month. And it's so exciting. So join us at WIMA, wimafoundation.org.
Did I say something else? Jesus God.
And now that I've got all that out.
Mamma mia, disgraziata, mannaggia America quando la stasera tutta cosa pugnetta al
Chef Michael, let's welcome Lee to the show. Hi Lee, how are you?
it's Leah. Buongiorno. I'm Italian as well.
Leah, buongiorno.
Buongiorno, chi sta mandando?
Buongiorno.
Come si chiama questa la dotta?
Leah Longo.
Leah Longo, Leah Longo.
Tutto paese.
You know, so
You can't get more Italian than that.
Leah, we've also got Patty Asher here, who is a Brazilian singer. So we've got two singers on the show today. I'm so excited.
That's awesome.
I know. So where are you calling in from now?
I'm calling in from Montreal.
Montreal.
Canada.
Yes.
You know what I heard? They have a gang of Italian people out there.
Well, I guess
yeah.
Leah's there.
How the hell did they get through the border?
Huge community.
New community. So Leah, you know, you've got a new album coming out, Songs of a Siren. Look at that beautiful CD cover. That's
My
wonderful.
God.
She's emerging from the water and she looks like a mermaid.
Sandy, who did we have from Canada? They had the TV show. We interviewed him. He called from Canada.
Yeah, he was on the other side though. That was D'Angelo.
Do you know who that
Frank
is?
D'Angelo?
D'Angelo? No, I
He has a big television show.
Yeah,
out
over
there.
in Toronto. I think it was.
Oh, but that's Toronto. I'm in
Ontario.
Montreal.
I know. That's why I
Montreal,
told
Canada.
Michael. I said it's on the other side of the country. It's like
on the
saying
other side.
it's like saying, you know, we're in San Francisco or L.A. and you're talking about
That's
New
right.
York. You know.
Wow, that's great.
But he's
Canada's
also
huge.
he's also a wonderful singer and has films out, and he has his own restaurant. He has his own show band. I mean, he's amazing. So just like you. So tell us a bit about your new album and your new CD and your new single.
Well, thank you, first of all, for having me on your show. It's a pleasure and an honor to be. I hope I get to come to Las Vegas soon and do a concert, because that would be awesome.
We would love it.
To be there with in the community. We do a lot of yoga, what we call kirtans here in Montreal, and it's quite huge in California. And so Songs of a Siren is basically a CD that was influenced by, the Greek mythology, the sirens, where the female siren seduces the sailors to shore.
That's right. And they have a bad name, sometimes, because they always cause crashes and everything in the ocean.
Yeah. What they do is they chant the sailors until they crash to shore.
Yes.
So that's the negative aspect of it. But my concept of the album is like, wow, because the pictures are so beautiful of these sirens, and they're so enchanting with their voice. I said, my God, I would like to portray this sort of image, this concept with my voice and with the music, where I'm enchanting the listener to a blissful state. So
they were known to guide
role.
The ships through the channels. Remember?
That's right.
So that's a positive.
Our soul. And so that's where the concept came in. So the album is a mixture of jazz with love mantras, and I can explain that as we get along with the mantras from the yoga history and the yoga community that I do. I do a lot of what we call kirtan, and so I wanted to mix those two styles together, plus a little bit of the pop background that I have, to make what I'm coining mantra jazz. I realize it's quite
mantra
new
jazz. That's cool. That's cool. And I notice you've got some standards on here: Fever, The Very Thought of You.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's to Life.
The Very Thought of You.
Yeah.
That's it.
We know what we need to do, because in Vegas, to always introduce a great star, a great entertainer from Canada, someplace else. You got charts for 16 pieces?
Leah?
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question. Sorry, should I repeat again?
Do you have charts for a 16-piece orchestra?
Arrangements.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely bring the charts. My musicians are all professional musicians. They write charts. I have charts, so it's not a problem.
I
was
telling Sandy, it's nice to introduce, because like I said to you, in Vegas, you got to have a following in Vegas. And many times you get if I went to Canada, they would say, Michael, who's that guy? I never heard of him.
Who's that guy? You'd have to go sing with Leah
You'd have
Longo.
to go sit someplace else. But the key is, I would love, I was telling Sandy to do a concert, fly you in, get you in here, and do a production, and have 3-4 phenomenal singers. But because like I said, your first impression's your last. Because we're going to do a concert at the first Sunday of October at Sienna's.
That's
with
right,
a 16-piece orchestra.
Yeah.
Be kind of nice.
Yeah. So tell us. So we've got one of your cuts. So let's play. Which it's the. Is it called Jaya Love or Jaya?
Jaya Love.
Jaya Love.
Jaya means victory in mantra, and in Sanskrit, sorry. And so it's a song I wrote, that translates to victory to love.
Victory to love. Okay, Jaya Love. This is Leah Longo.
When I look in feeling. Honey, it's confusing if you don't believe. Jaya, Jaya, Radhe. Jaya, Jaya, Krishna. Jaya, Jaya, Radhe. Jaya.
That's beautiful. Jaya Love by Leah
Thank you.
Longo.
Yeah, baby,
That
that's
is
what I'm
nice.
talking about. Swing it, mama.
Now, when you say just so you know, Leah, we are also on YouTube. We're filming right now, and I know you're not here in the studio with us, but we'll be showing some of your CDs and some of your photos that you've sent us on the show while we're doing the show. And then also, I was doing a little dance, and Chef Michael was doing what were you
Dance
doing?
I was doing
What
the
were you
dance of the
doing?
7 virgins.
Oh, that I wouldn't want to miss that.
I know.
Italian.
Swim.
Oh, he was doing the swim.
Did the Bristol stomp? That's way before your time, Leah.
So tell us a little bit about your history, Leo, because you said you've done some pop songs too. Or you have some pop songs.
Yep, I always love pop music. I was always growing up with pop and jazz as well. And in fact, I lived in California for 3 years, and I was pursuing a pop career. And I got a lot of songs from that album that I did. From being in California, I met with
Is this
a lot
the one,
of
Miserable
music people.
Happy?
Miserably Happy.
Miserably
yeah.
Happy, yes.
Yeah, I know that title.
Happy.
I know that title real good.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
know,
something
a
like
lot of
I'd rather
people
be happy
connected.
or I'd rather be unhappy with nobody else but you or something?
I'd rather be blue.
There's always
thinking
a
of you.
positive and negative to every situation.
That's
So,
right. That's right. I'm glad to hear you say
so
that. Yes.
It coins it really well, miserably happy. We're all kind of miserably happy, but we try to focus on the happy part, hopefully, which is the beauty of life, right?
Yes.
Right.
And so basically, from living in California, I wrote 10, I don't remember, it was 10 songs on the album about love and life and from my journey in California.
But you've also had
And,
some of your songs on films.
Yeah, and five or six of those songs from one album, actually,
Yeah.
I was very happy. I was very lucky. Got picked up to be featured in many TV shows and movies like Cheaper by the Dozen and Dawson's Creek and Party of Five and Summerland, all like California, network, big shows and stuff. So
Right.
I'm very fortunate that that a lot of those songs, as a songwriter, I got recognized, and a lot of those songs were picked up. And to top it all off was when I came back to Montreal to live here. One of the songs actually won a huge songwriting competition here, a national songwriting competition, and I'm very grateful. I mean,
The song
I
was
realized-
called Ugly.
yeah, that's it, ugly. Yeah, ugly.
So what inspired that song?
Well, basically living in California and being away from, your special love, my boyfriend at the time. And, it's just very hard to be in that sort of, space when you want to be in two places at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, it kind of makes you feel ugly.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's the opposite of the song "Beautiful."
That's right.
Yeah, Christina Aguilar. And have you seen that reality show or whatever it is that they're showing where the songwriter actually takes the different singers and has them all sing that one song?
Yes.
Did you see that? Isn't that amazing?
Yes. Isn't that amazing?
I wrote a song
so
called-
maybe someday they'll be singing your songs and you'll be doing a show.
Well, I wrote a song.
know.
I wrote a song, a beautiful song called Butterface. It was beautiful. Yeah, it's called, wait a minute. You can laugh. John Stiles, my cameraman, it's called Butterface. It's a beautiful song.
What was that inspired by?
Well, it says everything is nice but your face. So that's the reason.
Oh my gosh.
You
God.
knew you were. Oh my
Oh, my
God.
nudge.
Anyway, we have a great time. We're so glad that you called in. I mean, we're excited, and I love the songs. It's great. And Sandy's going to talk about a recipe because since you're Italian,
I know. I figured, Leah, you could tell Michael, what is your favorite Italian meal that your mother fixes for you?
My mom makes amazing zucchini and potatoes and Italian sauce. But she has a few things that she's just amazing at, and I picked up from her, and now I'm pretty popular for my potatoes. So,
do you have a favorite potato dish, Michael?
Leah. If I said to you, what is your paese? Would you understand what I meant?
Sì, bari. So, viene di bari.
So your paese then?
Bari, siamo in Nardo.
Stato buono, ma non giocare questo, non dia bella faccia mia. Barese, so Barese means part of Italy. So see now, if I may ask you a question, because you seem like you're just a young kid. You look like about 15 years old on your on your picture.
God bless you.
But it's amazing because a lot of Italian people, I'll say, what paese are you? And they'll say, what are you talking about? It's what, like me, I'm Napolitan. And I'm Sicilian. Yeah. My father was from Sicily. My mother was Napolitan. But I favored the Neapolitan size and the Barese because the Barese cook like the Napolitans. So that recipe your mother cooked with the
frittata. My mom makes a mean frittata. You should see her. Oh my God, they're so amazing.
So it's funny you should say that because if you go on YouTube, me and Sandy just shot a couple days ago at our estate. We shot a show. John Stiles, our cameraman, came over and I made a frittata. I made a frittata pepperude. I mean peppers. Because we have a Brazilian singer here in the audience, and I know Brazilian girls, they're serious. They can cook, and they carry a razor in their shoe. So you gotta be very, that's true. So your bades, so your favorite, your dish that your mother makes is the zucchini. With the, now, does she make it with the tomatoes?
She puts nice Parmesan cheese on it. We put it in the oven, egg or Parmesan, a little bit of spice or special spice. That's it. It's really, really good. I mean, not much to it, and the secret is the way you cut it. That's what the secret is. It's the way you cut it,
Isn't that the same way with the eggplant, too? Something about the way you cut the eggplant?
Well, eggplant is bitter.
Yes,
you got to be careful with that. Yeah.
Very, very important how you cut it. That's the secret of the taste, I think.
How do you cut it?
Thin.
Very
thin. Yeah.
And your mother leaves the skin on it, of course.
Well,
on the zucchini. On the zucchini.
Yeah, she says all the vitamin is on the skin.
Yeah, my grandmother used to make a dish like that, God rest her soul. And I know exactly the kind of dish you're talking about. I very seldom make that. I make a lot of other stuff.
I know you haven't.
You know what I mean? But vegetable dishes and broccoli, which is the rapini.
I'll tell you what. If I come to Las Vegas and we do a concert, we'll do also a meal together.
Well, you'll do the meal with me on television because that's what we're doing. It's a segment of Chef Michael.
I'll give you my secrets, La Barre's way.
That's wonderful. Well, let me give you a recipe, if I may.
Okay.
We have time? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to give you an ensalada recipe. This is my Aunt Teresa's. Ready for this, Lee? Listen to this is what you do. You get romaine lettuce. Okay? Or you can have honeymoon salad called lettuce alone. No, I'm going to kid you. I'm a clown. You get romaine lettuce. You have to use romaine. And naturally, you cut it up. You get yourself 2 fresh onions. You don't cut them thin, Leah. You cut them thick.
Okay.
You ready? Very simple.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of sprinkle, just a baby sprinkle of granulated garlic. And it's really optional because the onion's the key. You got to use Italian olive oil.
Yep. That's all I use.
And then, you ready for this, Lee? You better sit down because I don't want you to fall when I tell you. I want you to get 2 lemons. Squeeze that lemons as hard as you can with the lemon juice. Let it sit for 10 minutes in the refrigerator. Leah, you never tasted a salad so delicious in your life like this. My father-in-law, Dick Kastel, is one of the greatest saxophone players in the world. In fact, he's performing with us this Friday. This Sunday. I'm sorry, honey. This Sunday at the supper club. Just goes out of his mind over this salad. It was my Aunt Teresa's recipe. No vinegar. Okay, but you got to use the Italian olive oil, and the key is you got to let it sit for at least 10 minutes in the refrigerator.
10
The
minutes.
only
the lemon juice.
right, the lettuce is the only thing you can use. Is you have to use romaine. Don't use iceberg lettuce. Don't use butter lettuce. You got to use romaine. Give that a try, and then get a hold of Sandy and tell me what you think about that.
Leah,
I'll do that.
also, you can see him preparing this salad on YouTube. At Shopping at Smith's. If you just Google Shopping at Smith's, it'll come right up, and you'll see him fixing this. And the thing of it is, the first time he prepared this salad for me, I was thinking, "Oh my gosh, what did you put in this thing?" You know, it has this flavor, and you're thinking there's all these different spices. He said, "No, this is all I put in there." And the lemon, actually, he says it cooks. It cooks the lemon. It kind of
it's
cooks
just like
the
vinegar. Vinegar does
onions
the same thing.
Yeah,
Vinegar, lemon juice, it does that. Because like I said, there's a lot of cooking shows that are on television all over the world. The problem with the cooking shows is it's too complicating. People don't cook like that at home. So I did
So
something.
you got to go out and buy a lot of spices.
Or they
and all these
buy
different
it
things.
pre-made. They
Right.
just buy it.
It's
because
nice to
in a
look
rush,
at
in a
it.
rush.
It's nice to watch the chefs do it, but realistically, that's why I did that show, and we did salt, pepper, parsley, garlic. I made 5 Italian dishes. So you just go to YouTube and put Shopping at Smith's.
So Lee,
Okay.
so I'm sure you're going to try that because it's a very simple dish, and obviously you love to cook and you love to eat. So,
She don't look fat in her pictures.
no, she looks great, fabulous, and look at this. She's a mermaid body. You know, Leah, you've done a lot. You've done a lot of soothing and velvet. It says you have a soothing and velvety voice. And in 2007, you did this album called or this song called Zen Voyage, and it was mostly ambient music. So I'm going back a little bit. So actually, you started out doing some different styles, and but you continue to have this beautiful voice, and you're doing pop, and now you're doing a little jazz, and you're doing this mantra jazz that you're coining it. So if you were going to talk with somebody just starting out in the industry, because I have an organization called WEMA, and it's Women and Men in Music and Arts. And one of the things that is so important to us is empowering artists of all ages through education, mentoring, and scholarships. And we every time we have a luncheon every month, we raise money, and whatever funds we raise, we give in a scholarship. And so one of the most important things is mentoring. So what would be one of the number one things you would tell a young artist just starting out in the industry?
To discover who they are first, to discover what really makes them happy in their passion, if either it be music or sport or whatever it is, that really they know. When you know you're doing something and it doesn't feel like a job, you know, that you would do it no matter what. If it pays you, it doesn't pay you, you know you're on the right, you're in the right, a road path. And so find what that is, what that passion is, and then just keep working at it. Eventually you will get so good at it that people will want to pay you for your talent and for your expertise and for what you offer the community and everybody that's around you. So I would say focus on what makes you happy and keep doing it and don't let go.
Okay, that sounds like great advice. So again, Leah Longo, listen to her new album, Leah Longo, Songs of a Siren, and support her. Your website is lealongo.com. That's LEALONGO.com. And I'm sure you have a Facebook page.
I do. It's Leah Longo as well, facebook.com, Leah Longo. And also I'm available on iTunes as well. The song is available at iTunes everywhere. They just punch in my name.
Great.
And Twitter, Leah Longo as well. You can tweet me.
Tweet you? Okay, we will do that. Thank you so much, Leah Longo, for being our guest today on the show. And thank you to Tom Izzata again for introducing us.
Yes. Tutti.
Thank you, Leah. We love you, sweetheart. State buono. La signorina, state buono. Tu capisci?
Ciao. Ciao.
Thank you so much.
If you're just tuning in now, you're listening to Sandy Kastel and Friends Variety Show with Chef Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can learn how to cook Italian style for your family and friends. Be sure to call us at 702-731-1230 so you can ask him a question. We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors.
Patty Asher's up next, everybody.
That's
I'm so
right.
excited.
That's right.
More recipes, more fun. This is Sandy Kastel and Friends. Here again, your host, Sandy Kastel.
Hi, and welcome back to Sandy Kastel and Friends Variety Show with Chef Michael. You know, Chef Michael, we have the new Brazilian jazz sensation, Patty Asher. Hi,
Oh, no, Patty Asher!
Good morning. Good morning.
She's so
Good
pretty.
morning.
Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Good morning. It's great to be here. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I just asked her, I said, well, how come I haven't heard of you? And she said, well, you know, just moved here. So how long have you been here? A year?
I'm living here a year and a half.
Year and a half?
And now I'm back to work. So
Yeah.
prepare yourself.
Yeah, and she says, I have a son.
Yes.
And you just moved back here, you moved here, and so
Yeah.
you were getting settled, and now you're ready to get out there and perform
Yes,
again.
yes, I need that. But the first year, you know, we need to adjust and adapt and this and that. But now everything is fine. I got married, and it's always a challenge because
Did you marry a nice Italian boy?
he's half Italian.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh my gosh.
He's half Italian. Her mother is from Abruzzi.
Oh, Bruzzese.
Yes.
Oh, does she like you? You got dark hair. You look Italian. You can just.
In fact, I'm Italian. I'm Jewish Italian.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
my favorite. The Jews
Yeah.
are my. I love
Yes,
the
and
Jewish
we are
people.
kind of different, but in fact, we are all Italian, so that's fine.
That's good.
You know what? We've got two callers on the phone. We've got Jolie. Hi,
Not Cholet.
Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning, Jolie. How are you?
Hey, Cholet, Cholet.
Thank you. Good morning, Chef Michael.
Hello, my buddy. Did you have a good time last night at dinner?
Oh, I just want to thank you guys for last night dinner. Food was unbelievable.
Well, thank you
great.
to Pirko. She brought over those great desserts
God.
that it was a mixed fruit shortcake, right? Oh my gosh, that was so good. I was so full, and I had to have some anyway.
I got so
And,
cute.
this morning, Chef Michael was talking about food. I want to say something to my friend Michael.
Go ahead, buddy.
I live in Manhattan for 40 years, and I visit almost every restaurant in Manhattan. And your food is the best food. And I don't think any chef in Manhattan would like to be in the kitchen with you.
Thank you,
Well,
Jolie.
you will be embarrassed if it's in the kitchen with you.
No, thank you, Jolie. And I know that you're saying that because, first of all, it doesn't cost you no money to come to my house. You don't get a bill. You buy a bottle of Ripple for about $2.50.
No,
but it's
Pirko,
easier.
I know. Every
This
time
is
they come
really,
over,
really
she
true.
every.
Because you are A category with food.
Thank you, my
thank
friend.
And I have some experience because I visit almost every Manhattan restaurant with a good chef's restaurant, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen out there in radio land and TV land, the voice that you're hearing is the great Jolie. You know, I got to tell you something. We have over $1 million worth of his art hanging in our house. It is absolutely gorgeous.
I know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you really got to see the artwork that this man does. He is one of the greatest artists since Monet and Salvador Dali. His abstract art is absolutely incredible, and many times I'll just sit in front of these humongous pictures that these portraits that he does, and it takes me in another world. You know what I'm trying to say to you? It just captivates you, and we're very excited because we're doing, Sandy and I, we want to open up an art gallery. Our hearts really want to do that. So I got to be careful what I say because Sandy always gives me a hard time about the time. No, I tell you.
I don't want to take too much time of you. I know you are busy, but I see you in Trattoria.
You got us
See you Sunday night. Thank you, Jolie.
Thank you,
We
Jolie.
really love you.
I love Jolie.
Okay.
I said to him, hi, Jolie. So, my name is Jolie. Jolie, my name is Jolie.
And we've got T. Fox on the phone. Say hi, T. Fox.
The very thought of you, and I get to do the little ordinary things. I'm not that King Cole, but I love you guys.
T, I got to ask you a question,
Hey,
T.
Jeff.
T, listen to me.
What's up, baby?
You got to call me, buddy.
Yeah.
You got to pick up the phone and call me. Are you singing with us Sunday? What's the scoop?
Listen here.
I'm paying you, buddy. I don't
No,
want it for free.
he's going to come. He said he could come about 9 o'clock because
Well, let me tell you what's actually going on. I'm getting ready for Sunday's 10th annual BMA Awards.
I know.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah, which is great because I'm nominated in 2 categories for Entertainment of the Year and Best Live Performer, which is great. And then we're coming right after we get our awards straight there, and I'm bringing Sherry Gordy and the whole gang with me here. So we're going to have a ball, of course. I'm going to try to get there by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I think it starts around 5. and it goes up until a certain time. But if we don't get it by then, I'm going to shoot straight from there, and we're going to come over there and have a great time, you guys.
Cool.
Because I got a check in. I got a check in my pocket for you, kid. I don't want you to do it for free.
He's not just coming for the check, Michael.
No,
He's
I'm having
he's
fun.
coming for the food because he knows that you're going to cook for him afterwards.
For the fun, the food, the chef Mike, the beautiful Sandy, and
Thank
I'm
you.
just getting ready. I got a busy month, man. I got Rich Rizzo's Las Vegas Follies coming up on the 26th.
Not Rich
and that's
Rizzo.
going to be great.
Great.
That's
T. Fox,
Yeah,
you know, we've
Rich Rizzo's Las Vegas Follies, man.
T. Fox, do you know Patty Asher?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's in the studio with us right now, and we're
Right.
getting ready to. We're gonna play some of her songs here in a minute.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, tell her I send my love.
She's
and
going to
that's
be
great.
there.
I would
She's going to
love
be
her.
there Sunday night. Yeah.
I guess I got to pay her too.
Oh,
I can't lose that food. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna be a broken mamma mia. Mi piacerebbe avere una notte con te. Capisci?
Capiche. He just said I lost my pencil
Whatever.
case, and he's looking for it.
Okay, listen, thank you so much, T. Fox, and we'll see you Sunday night, okay? Have a great
I
weekend.
love you. I will see you guys Sunday.
Love you
that'll
too.
be
Thank you, buddy.
beautiful.
Okay.
Call me, you son of
love
a
you,
gun.
man.
Call
Ciao.
me.
I
Ciao.
love you. I love you. Ciao.
You know, he's Italian and Irish, too.
Whoa, what a mix.
He's got a real mix, yeah.
It's amazing, but he looks just like Nat King Cole.
Just
It's
like
a-
me, I'm
Oh,
only
even better.
57, you know. And
What?
as a matter of fact, my aunt was here, and she said she just did that DNA test, and Diana and Dr. Perry did that. The 23, whatever, 20, I don't know, something. They check your DNA, and they tell you where you're from, what your
Oh,
history
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I
So,
did
and
mine.
my
I
aunt
know
did it
that.
too, yeah.
I did mine.
You did yours?
Yeah, I'm from the moon.
The moon, the moon. So look at this. This is Baccarat. What is this? Are these songs that you have that are from Burt Bacharach?
Yes,
songs?
my first album I recorded in Brazil
Oh, I
just
love
with
these songs.
Burt Bacharach's greatest hits.
Yes.
And it changed my life because it was a golden album in Brazil, France, Mexico, Japan, and I started to travel all over the world. So we have this bossa nova style. It's a Brazilian jazz style, and I love this album. I love to sing everything.
So now, sorry, go ahead.
Look at these songs she's singing.
know.
Farmer in the Dell, The Old Gray Mare. If I Was a Rich Man.
No.
Unbelievable.
That's
for
not Burt Bacharach songs.
Yeah.
Listen, what song do we have queued up for her, Ryan?
I have The Winter and They Long to Be Close to You.
Okay, let's do the winter.
Yeah,
The Winter is not Burt Bacharach. Close to You is Burt Bacharach.
Close to You. You want to do Close to You?
Yeah.
Okay, so Close
it's a
to
Burt
You.
Bacharach song.
yeah, let me get my coat so when you can do the winter
This
song.
is
I got a
Patty
coat.
Asher.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall them from the sky every time you are by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue.
Hi, welcome back to Sandy Kastel and Friends Variety Show. That is Patty Asher. What a beautiful voice you have, Patty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You've got such a great history here. Oh my gosh, you have this album here with the Burt Bacharach song.
Yeah.
Then in 2008, you were with Michel Legrand, Brazilian
Michel.
tour.
Yeah,
oh,
Michel
I love
Legrand.
Michel Legrand.
He's amazing.
Yes.
He won 3 Oscars, so it's amazing to be with him. Now he's a dearest friend. We made 2 tours together. We crossed the country in Brazil with many orchestras and this and that. And he's a genius. That's what I can tell you.
I love his songwriting.
You know?
I love his songwriting.
It's very touching. He's very sensitive.
Now, how come you haven't done an album with his songs?
I've been planning that.
Yeah.
I've been planning that.
The Windmills of Your Mind.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot
what
of
are you
shows
doing the rest
with
of your
those
life?
songs.
I love his songs.
Yeah,
Yes,
especially
beautiful
in
songs.
New York. Anyway, he's amazing. He's a genius. And I think I'll be with him here in Las Vegas at the Smith Center next year.
Okay.
So he's planning a few shows here. And I'll be there for sure. Singing, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Sandy, I asked her if she has charts for 16 pieces.
Yes,
she
I
says
have.
yes. I think she needs to be at our
And,
concert.
and I have
Month.
original charts from Michelle Legrand.
No, not
For a
Michelle
big band.
Legrand, but
Yeah.
I want
What do
that
you
all too.
What do you mean original charts? Songs that haven't
Because-
been recorded?
Yes, in fact, he writes everything, his own music,
Yes,
all
he
the
does.
charts.
By hand, yeah.
And as I did 2 tours with him,
Right.
I have his charts with me.
Oh,
What is
right.
a treasure? Because it's, with his own hand, he writes everything.
I know.
So,
The
yes, I
First
have.
Sunday of October, we're doing a concert at the Supper Club, and with the 16-piece orchestra.
my
and I
God.
said to Sandy,
This is
you
a
know, we
treasure.
want to get a couple people to feature
Please
them.
count me in.
You
Count
heard
me
it.
in.
Well,
I heard it right here
And I'll
on
tell
Sandy
you-
Kastel and Friends
Amen.
Variety Show.
and
We
I heard
have a witness.
and she's great. I heard her album. She ain't no soup can, this kid. She's
no,
good.
no, no, not
I'll
at
be
all.
She's
there.
good.
I'll be there. Count me in.
So, what is your website, Patty?
PattyAsher.com.
And
Patty's
it's ASCHER.
Yes.
Yeah, so-
.com.
And so, if they just Google you, they're going to find you all over the place.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of
because you've got
material,
so many things
YouTube
out
and
there.
Google and
Yeah.
Facebook also.
I know. I'm
And-
looking at some of these things, and we've got some of these photos of her with Burt Baccarat, with Roberto Menescal.
Yeah, Roberto Menescal is one of the fathers of bossa nova, with Tom Jobim and all the great guys, and he produced my first album in Brazil.
Oh, he did.
So
Okay.
he's a dearest friend. He's a master Jedi for all of us.
Yes.
And he's a musician, composer, the same level as Burt Baccarat for us in Brazil.
Yes.
And that's why he's so important for me in my career, for
And
sure.
then also you've got John Pizzarelli.
Yes, I made a few tours with John. John is a dearest friend. He's a big shot in the jazz scene. And it's a pleasure to be with him
John
because...
Pizzarelli?
Yes,
He's a big
John.
shot with the mob, too.
Yeah, that I don't know.
She doesn't know about that.
I know a few things about Buck Pizzarelli, but anyway,
the
they're all
different
dearest
one.
friends, and
So
it's always
what
a-
is this right here? What is this? This ad that you have here?
Yeah, we have. This is a song in Portuguese.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
because I'm from Brazil, we speak Portuguese there, and I also sing in Portuguese for sure, not only in English.
Well, how many languages do you sing in?
I sing in 5 languages.
5 languages. You know,
because-
we've got another friend of ours, Pascal Elias.
Oh, I know,
you know
her.
Pascal. Oh,
I
yeah.
know her very well.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
I
What
know,
a jazz
I
singer.
know.
Do you speak
I know.
French?
Yes.
If I speak to you, would you understand me?
Petit.
Dis le consequent, les corbiarons, c'était lui, je suis la maroite, le piaron.
This is not French, let me tell you.
This is fake.
This is a Michael's something,
She
you know.
got right through that. Listen, if you're just tuning
Yeah.
in now, you're listening to Sandy Kastel and Friends Variety Show here on KLAV 1230 AM on your dial. And we will be right back with Patty Asher after a message from our sponsors.
Parlez-vous
Yes.
français, les consequents, les consequents, les rouges,
And the imposter Frenchman over
les
here.
rois, c'est toi, les
Cebu Authentic Filipino Restaurant. Be sure to listen to Sandy Kastel and Friends with Chef Michael every day.
Everybody's a winner. This is Sandy Kastel and Friends. Here again, your host, Sandy Kastel.
Hi, and welcome back to Sandy Kastel and Friends Variety Show with Chef Michael. We are here with Patty Asher, and she is just a wonderful, wonderful lady.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm having fun. I want to be here every morning. Can I be here every day,
Yeah,
please?
we love it. We
She
love
reminds
it.
me of Rita Moreno.
You know, she's
Oh,
also
thank you.
she's also
Thank
she's also married to part of history here in Las Vegas. Jerry Lewis's son, the youngest son.
Yes, exactly. I came to perform in 2010 for the Jerry Lewis MDA telethon.
Right.
And then I met my husband there. And now I'm here. What I can tell you.
Well, is that still your father-in-law today, or is that your ex-father-in-law?
No, she's married to him.
I'm married to Anthony Lewis.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
his
the
dad. Someday I'll tell you a story. He was a very, very special friend of mine and gave me a beautiful watch. And I had a magazine almost 18 years ago.
He's great.
And he was.
I love him. Let me tell you, I'm crazy about him.
Yeah, he's the best.
So tell us a little bit about, you've got all these different albums. You also just said that you're producing.
Yes, I'm a producer. Yes, because honestly, I love music so much that I can do a lot of things about. So yes, I'm producing now a new album in town for another artist. It's a male artist.
Yes.
And I have a partner in New York. He has a label, Zoho label. So we work together. When I find something really good and interesting, I put everything together and we can move on. Of course, I'm planning a new album for myself too, because now I'm here and it's time to do it.
Sure.
But at this point, I'm very, very dedicated to production and media and things like that for this new artist.
So what is the advice that you would give to a young artist starting out in the industry?
Oh my gosh, this is a deep question. Because
I don't want to put you on the spot or anything.
One thing is what you have in your heart. What do you want to sing and you want to do? The other thing is the real world.
Yes.
Because you need to work, you need to perform, you need to pay your bills, and you need to do your best. So you should try to put everything together and move on. Simple as that.
Hey, you never asked me that question.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I asked you the other day when I just interviewed you, and I asked you. I said, "What would be the advice you would give to a new aspiring artist?"
Well, if you're a girl vocalist.
I didn't say if you're a girl
or a guy.
Well, if you're any,
a young artist.
A young artist. I would say that to continue your dream, and if your dream does not work out, don't get discouraged. You could always be a pole dancer, but the most important thing, make sure you have a G-string that fits you, and that's I'm just telling you because some things people just.
No, but you did give serious advice the last time I asked you that question.
Well, let me tell you something. We have a first moment when you want to really understand if you can do that.
Yes.
After 2 tours with Michel Legrand, I was very sure that I was able, to move on and to be a singer. Right. So this is the way you can be there. You will be testing yourself all the time, and it's a big challenge because you are always trying to find something else.
That's right.
Or anything to do. It's a big challenge every day, singing something new with a new, musicians and this and that. And that's why I'm so excited now that I will be singing with a 16-piece band. October. What day? Tell me that.
The first Sunday of October.
October. But I want everybody to know that Friday, first in October. I'm sorry, honey. You're right. The first Sunday in October.
Yes, I know. But this Sunday, what do you think?
This Sunday.
What's Friday?
Okay, Friday. She's doing the.
She is not.
No. Wait a minute.
Night.
It's Sunday night. Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock.
Now I understand.
Sunday at the Bootlegger.
Yeah.
She's doing that at what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yes, this Sunday at the Bootlegger, the Las Vegas Jazz Society is presenting a very special show with me.
Yes.
That's the Brazilian Day in Las Vegas because we have a lot of parties all over U.S. and Las Vegas now. We're celebrating. We're celebrating the Brazilian Day.
So
at the Bootlegger.
I think this Tango Mango dress is a perfect dress for Brazilian music.
Are we allowed
I think so. It's colorful, beautiful, and we'll have a lot of fun.
Well, we want everybody to know that if you cannot make the Bootlegger, she will be singing with us Sunday night at 7 o'clock at the
Sienna's Italian Authentic Trattoria. 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Listen,
so I'll be very busy on Sunday.
You will be very busy. Thank you for being on our show, Patty Asher.
Thank you so much.
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
You are adorable. Thank you.
And thank you to Chef Michael for sharing his wonderful recipes. And we will see you tomorrow.
Monday.
Sunday. We will see you Sunday at Sienna's Italian Authentic Trattoria, and also at the Bootlegger. You're going to be there to check out Patty
see you
Asher.
there. Bye-bye.
And thank you, Leah
Thank you.
Longo, too. Ciao.
Ciao,
Bello, ciao, bello, ciao.
Ciao, Carl, my buddy. See you later.